Hey there people, and welcome to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm back today with another video, and it's gonna be a Q&A video. I do not think it's really mandatory to make a Q&A when you first start your channel, because honestly when I started my channel I was really shy. This is why I just went straight into the hair videos. But over the time I've been getting questions, like personal questions about myself in the comments and on my Instagram. So I thought it would be really fun and cool to just like make a question and answer video. And before I forget, a big welcome to all my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. Thank you for rocking with me once again. And if you're coming across my video for the first time, my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell so you are not missing any of my videos. We are in quarantine right now. I don't know where you're watching this from, but I'm in quarantine right now, and this has been going on for like a month. So I've realized like it's really time to just like do YouTube videos and just make the most of it. So I really hope you guys can suggest some fun ideas. I'm really blank, honestly. I've been doing a lot of hair videos, so you guys should definitely suggest like a few videos, fun videos you want me to put up, and I would definitely be checking your comments out. Okay, so I really had some questions, but I had to go to Pinterest and just get like ideas of questions I could use for a YouTube Q&A, and I compiled about 30 questions. So I'm just going to be answering those 30 questions really quick and straight to the point so that I do not bore any of you guys. Okay, so first question is, how old are you? So I just turned 24 in March on the 11th. So yeah, I'm 24 and I'm a Pisces. Get yourself a Pisces, women, because we're the best. Second question, what's your middle name? My middle name is Tatenda, and Tatenda is a Shona name which is from Zimbabwe. My mom is Zimbabwean and my dad is Zambian, so that's where the Shona name came from. And Tatenda means thank you. So my parents were really thankful for me. That's why they gave me the name Tatenda. And as you guys can see, I usually go by T, Tati, or whatever, like T anything like that comes from the name Tatenda. Next question, what is your height and weight? My height should be like 5'4", and my weight is 170. And I'm not really happy about my weight because I feel like I've gained so much weight during this quarantine, to be honest. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna work on this once the world opens. So yeah. Next question is, single or taken? To be honest, I feel like it's kind of both. Like, you know how it is when you kind of like have a boyfriend but you don't really have a boyfriend, like in the middle. So that's gonna be my answer for that question. Next question, last and first kiss. So let me start with my first kiss. My first kiss was I remember I was in the 7th grade, so I think I was like 13 or 14 or 12. I think I was like 12 or 13, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say who I kissed or whatever, but I ain't doing that. But yeah, I remember my first kiss was like in 2008. I was in the 7th grade, and yeah, I'll never forget that day. And my last kiss, like honestly, right now with this pandemic going on, like kissing is the last thing you want to do with anybody. Like I wouldn't even kiss my boyfriend if I had one. So I can't remember last time I kissed anyone, to be honest. Probably it's been like 5 months or something. So yeah, no kisses. And I don't know when I'm next gonna get a kiss, but my last kiss was like 5 months ago. So yeah. Next question, longest relationship. First of all, let me even say this, I don't date. So if anybody says they dated me, they're lying. I have no exes. I didn't date nobody. I only dated one person in my whole life. So my longest relationship was 3 years, and out of that 3 years I got engaged. I had a child, and yeah, that was my longest relationship. I really hoped it was gonna be like a lifelong relationship. Talking about this really makes me emotional, but something just went in my eye. Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna be like a lifelong relationship, but I lost my fiance about 2-3 years ago. So Yeah, but that was my longest relationship. That was like a relationship that really I still, but it's kind of like life goes on, and it is what it is. Okay, next question. Who is your favorite ex? Listen, I have no ex-boyfriend, so don't be coming here asking me such questions. Like, okay, next question is, have you ever cheated? And if yes, explain why. To be honest, like, I'm a really, really loyal person, and I mean, I don't know what context cheating is. Like, would it be texting somebody else while you're dating somebody, or, kissing someone else? But I mean, I would say like most times is when you're actually with someone but you guys have no title, so I would say that's a situationship. And most of the times I feel like guys are the ones who need to kind of like pursue things and stuff, but if you're the guy who he doesn't want to take things to the next stage, like he just wants to kind of like just be with you but not really be with you, and you go ahead and start talking to other guys and they say you cheated on me. Like, okay, I cheated on you how? Like, me and you weren't even dating. You say I wasn't your girlfriend. So I mean, if it's something like that, then if that's what's cheating, like talking to someone and talking to someone else, if that's cheating, then I've done it before and I'm sorry to hear right there. But like, when I'm in a loyal, committed and serious relationship, I do not believe in cheating. I'm a really, really loyal person, and I hate cheaters, honestly. Like, I really hate cheaters. So I'll never do anything that I don't want to be done to me. So cheating, no. Cheating for me is just like a no. I have never cheated. So yeah. What 3 things would you change about yourself? Honestly, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, and I have my flaws. And one thing I would say is that I mean, I wouldn't say I'm possessive. I'm like kind of possessive with the things I love. I mean, I don't know if that should be normal, but sometimes I feel like I overdo it. Like, whenever I put my mind into something or to someone, it's just going to be about that person. And I feel like sometimes I love way too hard than I should be loving people. Like, I care about people way more than I should be doing so, and in the end it kind of like fucks me up, like it always happens like that. So if there's one thing I would definitely change, I want to be less emotional, because I'm really, really emotional, and sometimes I let my emotions take over everything. So I'll definitely want to be less emotional. And I mean, I know sometimes I'm kind of like self-centered. I wish I could change that too, like, to be honest. I mean, at least I'm admitting it, but yeah, sometimes I am really self-centered, and I wish I could change that about me. And then thirdly, like, I wish I could get rid of this belly fat, like, for good. Like, I would sacrifice the person I hate to get rid of this tummy. I mean, it's not even that big, but no, come on. Like, I'm so tired of working out, eating healthy, and this fat just won't go away. So that's one of the things I would change about myself. Okay, question number 10. What is your biggest fear? To be honest, my biggest fear is losing any loved one of mine, and having actually gone through the process of losing a loved one, like, it's nothing easy. It's not easy to deal with. Like, the pain just doesn't go away. It's not like one day or 2 days or months and the pain is gone. Like, this is a pain you have to live with for the rest of your life. So that is still one of my biggest fears, to be honest. And being a mom of a daughter who doesn't have a dad, one of my biggest fears is me not being able to be there for my daughter, like me dying before I could raise my daughter, because it's different when your child has another parent. So honestly, that is one of my biggest fears. Like, I know at the end of the day we're all gonna die, but one thing I always pray to God is, you know, keep me alive. I want to take care of all my kids. I know I'm still gonna have more kids, but I always pray. My prayer to God every day when I wake up is, Lord, keep me. I want to take care of my daughter. I want to, you know, mold her into a perfect little girl to an age where she's able to fend for herself. And then, you know, once you reach that age, I feel like as a parent, it's kind of like, you know, as a parent, you're just kind of like, okay, you know, like you can take me now. So that is one of my biggest fears. I was getting a little bit emotional, guys. Okay. Next question. Beach or pool? Honestly, I'll choose the beach over anything. I'm a Florida girl and we just love the beach so much. Like, look, everybody is going to the beach in a damn pandemic. Like, I mean, I love the beach that much, but I haven't been to the beach in a minute. And honestly, I can't wait for all this to be over so I can finally go back to the beach. Like, I miss the beach so much. Next question. The person you've gone through the most with? I would say this would be my late fiance. Like, me and him really went through a lot of up and downs, happy and good times, and a few months before his death we went through a lot. So yeah, I don't want to get emotional again, but yeah. Next question. Do you want kids? Okay, like I said previously, I have a daughter. She's 3 years old and her name is Alisa Mercedes. Like, she's the love of my life. Like, I love that girl so much and I would do anything to see her happy. So do I want more kids? Yes, I do. I actually wanted to have all my kids before I turned 30 and I wanted to have a total of like 3 kids. So that's like 2 more kids or 4, you know, if God decides to give me an extra one, like a bonus baby. But right now I'm 24 and I have like 6 more years, and honestly, if I don't find my soulmate before 30, I'm gonna be mad because I want to have all my babies so I can get a tummy tuck. You know, I want to have all my babies like before 30 so I can get a tummy tuck. Okay, no, I'm just messing, but I honestly do want 2 more kids and I'm not in a rush, but God willing, if I could have all my kids before 30, that would be amazing. But if not, because, you know, you just don't want to have a kid with anybody. You want someone who's actually going to be in your life, and, you know, you want to get, like, I personally want to get married and have kids. So, I mean, I see this happening in the next, like, 6 years. So, I want 2 more kids, and I pray to God I could have twins, like a girl and a boy. That would just make me so happy. Okay, next question. Have you ever done drugs? No, I have never done drugs. I don't even know what drugs look like in person. See it on TV. I mean, no, like, that's like one route I'll never take. I mean, I drink. I have a few drinks here and there. I don't smoke. No. Yeah, so I've never done drugs before. No. What is your obsession? Shoes. Like, I love shoes. I don't know, I just wake up, I think about shoes. I love to do shoe dazzle, just Fab, Fashion Nova. I'm just so crazy about shoes. Privileged shoes. I mean, I have so many shoes, and I'm gonna be doing a shoe dazzle shoe haul in the next few days because I just ordered a bunch of shoes, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with online shopping. Honestly, it's not only shoes, but I think my shoes just kind of like tops it off. But I mean, I love makeup, I love hair, I love clothes, and, you know, just collecting stuff. But shoes actually like tops the list. I'm so obsessed with shoes. Okay, next question. What is your biggest pet peeve? I honestly hate it when people chew gum so loud, like where you can hear it. Like, that is just biggest pet peeve, and it's so annoying. Like, that is I just hate it. Next question. What is something I miss? Honestly, I miss not having to pay bills. I miss not having to be responsible. I miss just waking up and not worrying about anything. I miss being a kid. That's what I'm saying. I miss being young and free, and just, you know, you grow up and you have like 100,000 responsibilities. It's just like, oh my gosh, like take me back to the days when you wake up at 1 and not care about anything. But now it's impossible because I mean you have to work, your bills have to get paid, and oh my gosh, adulting is so crazy. It's a trap. Okay, next question. Do you have any tattoos, and how many piercings do you have? I have no tattoos. Like Kim Kardashian said, you cannot put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. No, I'm messing. I have no tattoos. Honestly, I've been trying to get a tattoo for like 5 years now, but I feel like I'm really like, I mean, I know what I want. I want to get something really symbolic, and I feel like for me, tattoos are really symbolic. Like, I just want to get anything with no meaning. Like, I want to get my daughter's name, but all the same, I don't really want any big visible stuff. I probably just want like a little name over here or a little name over here, or you know, something really really tiny. And I'll get my daughter's name, my mom's name, and you know, these people are people who are really close to my heart. So I'll definitely get a tattoo probably in the next few years. And if I have more kids, I'm gonna have their names tatted on one part of my body. But like I said, really really small. I'm just not really like a big fan of big visible tattoos. And I mean, no offense to anyone who likes them, but this is just me. Like, you guys are getting to know me. So yeah, I'm not really a tattoo person. I don't have any tattoos right now. So yeah. And for piercings, I have like 6. I have 6 in my ears and have a belly piercing. And yeah, that's it. And have you ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love twice. Yeah, I've been in love twice, and it's amazing. It's nice to be in love. Next question. What are your aspirations in life? First of all, I like, before anything, I always aspire to be healthy, because I've seen so many people with all the things in the world, all the money, the fame, but health is the real wealth these days. Like, I've seen people with money, but they can't spend that money because, you know, their health is in a bad state. So I mean, I just always aspire to be healthy. Like, that's always my goal. I want to be healthy, I want to be happy, I want to be wealthy too. I want to create generational wealth for my kids. I remember I used to tell myself way back, I say I want my kids to be born rich. And I mean, right now my daughter is rich with love, but I mean, my next kids, I really want to work so hard, so by the time they're born, you know, everything is just like set for them. So honestly, my biggest aspiration is just to be healthy, to be happy, to be at peace. Like, I just want peace in my life. I don't want to have to struggle to do anything. I want a good relationship with God. So yeah, but most of all, like I said, health is the new wealth. I want to be healthy so I can be able to travel the world. I can be able to use my hard-earned money and, you know, help other people in need, and, you know, just do something positive. So I always pray to be in good health and for the Lord to extend my days on this earth. Next question. What's the next question? What is your goal on YouTube and Instagram? Okay, so what you see me putting out here is the things I'm passionate about. I love hair, I love makeup, I love fashion. So these are the things I'm really really passionate about, and I've been trying to create content, especially like for Instagram, but I would say like I'm not really doing it to my fullest capacity. I know I can do better than what I'm doing right now, but I mean, a lot of things hold me back, and procrastination is one of them. Fear is also one of the biggest ones. I would say fear is the first thing that holds me back. I've always been scared. I feel like, you know, I've always felt like I need support, you know, and sometimes I do things, I don't really get support, and it kind of bothers me. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I should stop doing this. Like, no one's really interested. But I mean, over the past few months, I've really been trying to encourage and push myself to tell myself, like, listen, like, nobody just starts and, you know, boom, gets it. Like, you need to just keep on putting your content out there, and you know, there's always gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 people who are gonna support you, and most of the times it's people who you don't even know, like people who are around you, people who are close to you in your circles. They won't even support you like that. So I felt like not really having a big support system from people around me, that kind of like held me back. But you know, at the end of the day, of course, like we all want to make money. I mean, I came on YouTube, I started YouTube because, you know, I was passionate about doing hair and all that stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, I want this to be able to be, you know, something I can use to pay 1 or 2 bills with, you know. I mean, I don't want it to happen right now, but I know it's gonna happen with time. But I mean, I also want to have a positive impact on people, share stories, personal stories I've been through, because I mean, I've been through a hell lot of stuff, and with time I'm gonna be sharing it. And you know, I want to have a positive impact on people. I want people to remember me for something good, for the good I did, and not just coming on YouTube, like making videos. I want to actually, you know, change somebody's life, have an impact on somebody's life. That's really the goal. Like once you do that in life, at least you know you've left a mark on somebody's, you know, life. So honestly, the likes at the end of the day, the shares and all that stuff, I mean, that is good, especially like on social media. Now everybody's using social media, but at the end of the day, you want to actually do something more than just get likes. You want to do something more than just get a bunch of shares and a bunch of comments on your picture. You want to leave a positive impact on people, and you want people to remember you for something. Okay, next question is, when was the last time you cried? Honestly, I'm such a crybaby. Anybody who knows me can attest to this. I'm such a big crybaby, and I cry so much, but I'm actually proud of myself. I'll usually cry over small things, like when something goes wrong. And when I say something wrong, like not anything serious, but you know, I wanted something to go a certain way, it doesn't go, like I'll just, you know, shed a few tears and all that stuff. But it's been like a month or 2 months. I remember I was talking to my mom on my birthday, and I cried because I really, really miss her. So that was like in March, sometime in March. So that was last time I cried. But over the past few months, I mean, it's just been so much going on. There's a pandemic going on, and you know, I have to work and all that stuff. I just have like really bad anxiety, but I have not been crying. So yeah. Number 23. We're almost there, guys. Number 23. What are your biggest turn-ons? What is your biggest turn-on and your biggest turn-off in a man? Okay, so a big turn-on, like, I love a man that smells good. Like, a man that smells good is everything. I want to be next to somebody, and I don't even want to have to like sniff. I just want his aroma just like come into my nose. Like, that is such a turn on. Like, before I actually hear his voice, before I see what he's about, like the first thing I notice about somebody is their scent. Do they smell good? Because I mean, I'm so obsessed with perfume, so I want a man who smells good, like before all the loyalty and whatever. Because I mean, I don't want to list a whole bunch of them, but I mean, for me, the first thing I notice about somebody is how they smell, and you know, their hygiene, like their nails and their shoes, of course, because that's just kind of like a psychological thing, you know, someone's shoes and how they dress. But honestly, I get turned on by smell. Like, if you smell good, then I want to talk to you. But if you don't smell good, like, I ain't even talking to you. Okay, so yeah. And your biggest turn off? Honestly, I hate guys who talk too much. Like, I just cannot be with somebody. Like, I meet you the first time, you smell good, and you just talking like way more than me. That is a turn off. I hate guys who talk too much, and you know, yeah. Next question. What's a random fact about me? Okay, that was supposed to be random, and now I'm thinking. Okay, next question. What is your opinion on giving second chances? Okay, so this question wasn't really specific. I don't know if it's saying like second chances in a relationship or a friendship, but either way, I feel like once there's a breach of loyalty and trust, like me personally, I feel like second chances are not necessary. I know in the past I was actually given so many chances, like not even 2 chances, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chances. But honestly, I'm at the point in my life where like I do not give second chances, especially like when I say it's like breach of trust and loyalty. Like I feel like we're all at an age where, you know, we know what it is to be loyal, like in a friendship and in a relationship. So I mean, yeah, so second chances really depends on the circumstance that you're putting it in. But I mean, everyone deserves a second chance, but I feel the more chances you give, the more bound you are to actually getting hurt, disappointed, and you know, whatever. Like, I know how we human beings operate. Like, someone gives you a chance and that's just another chance to fuck up. So I mean, I'm not perfect either, but I mean, I don't believe in second chances. I'm sorry. What is your biggest regret? Regret. Honestly, I've made so many mistakes in my life, and I feel like I've learned from all my mistakes, to be honest. Like, I've learned so much from all my mistakes. So, I mean, I hate to live with regrets because, I mean, it's just so heavy on the mind. It's so heavy on the heart. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I have regrets, but maybe if I would say I had a regret, I would say I wish I put in more effort in certain things in the past. And when I say certain things, I mean opportunities and, you know, relationships. I wish I put in more effort. Probably I would be at a different, you know, level right now, especially when it comes to like opportunities. Like I've seen so many opportunities pass me by, like big opportunities. Like I wouldn't even be where I am right now. I would have been in a better space. Like, but you know, I was probably doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, or I was in the wrong place at the right time, and you know. But at the end of the day, I also feel like, you know, God created a different path for all of us, and like they say, God knows. He knows about your life. He has it all written down even before you were born. So for me, I feel like that's actually just a bigger picture. Like if that looked like such a great opportunity and it passed me by, then you know that was God's plan. It wasn't actually for me, and what I'm living in right now is actually God's plan. And there can still be better things out there, actually better opportunities, bigger than the ones I missed. So I honestly try to live my life with 0 regrets, because I'm one person who suffers with anxiety, and once I do something wrong, it's gonna be like eating me up slowly but sure, like eating me up and just, you know, disturbing my whole mood. And yeah, so honestly with regrets, yeah, I mean, there are a few opportunities I wish I took, but I mean, I don't live with regrets, so it's just like, you know, whatever, life goes on. So yeah. And the last 4 questions: have you ever been heartbroken? Yeah, I've gotten my heart broken. I mean, this is what I was saying previously. Like, I care too much, I love too hard, and even when I'm not supposed to be caring, and I feel like I actually create these scenarios for myself, to be honest, sometimes, because you know, my love is just like over there and someone is still like down here, and my expectations are always high. So it's just kind of like, you know, I'm always expecting, you know, good stuff to come out of everything, and you know, it's not everybody who's always on the same page as you. And this is one thing I always tell myself every day, like, you know, your expectations with people have to be like, I mean, not really low, but you have to always leave room for, like, you know, disappointment. So yeah, I've been heartbroken a couple of times, maybe like 3-4 times, and yeah, but as long as I'm surviving, I mean, it hasn't been that bad that, you know, I killed myself or I lost myself. No, like, I mean, it's bad in the moment, and like I said, I'm a crybaby. So once I cry it out for a few weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, then I'm good, and just go back to the normal way of living and move on. Okay, what's your favorite color? I love pink, and I'm always gonna love pink. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna grow pink. Like, pink is just my color. Of late I've been liking gold and white, and black, of course, like black, white, gold. I just love that combination. But like, pink just, takes the day. I love pink. Next question, what is your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. Like, there's just a different atmosphere when it's Christmas time. Like, I don't know, I love the gifts too. Like, Christmas time is a time for gifts, and I mean, I love gifts, I love receiving, I love going shopping, I love sales, I like giving people gifts. So I would say Christmas is my favorite holiday, and apart from it being my favorite holiday, I have so many memories with so many loved ones. So Christmas takes the day. And the last question is, are you happy right now? Yes, I'm always happy. I always choose to be happy, even though I have reasons to not be happy. I always try and look past all those reasons, and I don't let little things affect my mood. So am I happy right now? Yes, I'm happy, but that doesn't mean my life is perfect or everything is going as planned or I have everything I want or I'm where I want to be in life now. But I mean, as a whole being, I'm happy because I feel it's always good to be positive. Like, there's no need to be sad about things you cannot change. So I always choose to be happy so that I have good energy, and I kind of like invite good things from the universe to actually come to me. Because I mean, if you're negative, you're always sad, you're always frowning, like, I don't feel like you actually invite that good energy surrounding you. So yeah, I am really happy. I am very happy, very, very happy. Hey guys, so that is the end of today's video. I had so much fun answering these questions. I know some of them were really random, and I love questions that make me think, and I'm so glad I did this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a comment for me in the comment section. And like I said, I want more interactive videos, and we're in quarantine right now. There's not much to do. I go to work a few times a week, so I have so much time on my hands. And if you guys have any more video suggestions, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be Olivia Tati, same as my YouTube, but in small letters and an underscore. So I had fun making this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.